Saints. We know them, we love them, and sometimes we struggle to pronounce their names. From the big names like St. Peter and St. Paul, to the lesser-known but equally awesome ones like St. Drogo, patron saint of coffee anyone, these holy men and women inspire us with their lives of faith, courage, and service. But let's be real, the Catholic Church has of saints, like thousands of them. So if you're feeling a little lost in the Hagiography Hall of Fame, don't worry. Today we're counting down the top 10 Catholic saints you should definitely know about. Get ready to be inspired, and maybe even a little surprised. Kicking off our list at number 10 is St. Francis of Assisi. You know him as the guy who loved animals so much that birds probably attended his sermons. Francis was born into a wealthy family, but he ditched the designer robes for a simple tunic and dedicated his life to serving the poor and, like, talking to wolves. He's the patron saint of animals and the environment, basically the original eco-warrior. Coming in at number 9 is Saint Thérèse of Lisieux, also known as the Little Flower. Thérèse lived a short life, she died at just 24, but her impact has been anything but small. She believed that holiness wasn't about grand gestures or heroic deeds, but about doing small things with great love, like smiling at someone having a bad day, or offering to do the dishes when your roommate is swamped. It's called the little way, and it's surprisingly powerful. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by the big picture, take a page from Saint Thérèse and focus on the little things. At number 8, we have Saint Joan of Arc. Let's be real, this girl was a total badass. Joan led the French army to victory at the Battle of Orléans, which was kind of a big deal. Her courage and unwavering faith continue to inspire people all over the world. Number 7 is Saint Anthony of Padua, the patron saint of lost things. If you've ever muttered, "Saint Anthony, help me find my keys," you're not alone. But Saint Anthony was more than just a heavenly lost and found department. He was a powerful preacher and theologian known for his fiery sermons and his compassion for the poor. Coming in at number 6 is St. Augustine of Hippo, philosopher, theologian, and former party animal. Augustine's story is proof that even the wildest hearts can find their way to God. He spent his youth searching for truth and meaning in all the wrong places. He went on to become a bishop and one of the most influential thinkers in Christian history. At number 5 we have Saint Joseph, the earthly father of Jesus, and the ultimate dad role model. Joseph doesn't get a lot of lines in the Bible, he's kind of like the strong, silent type. But his actions speak volumes. He took Mary as his wife and became a loving father to Jesus. Number 4, Saint Padre Pio, the modern mystic. Padre Pio was known for his intense devotion to prayer, his ability to read souls, and for bearing the wounds of Christ on his own body. For 50 years, Padre Pio bore the wounds of Christ's crucifixion on his hands, feet, and side. He also had this uncanny ability to bilocate, which is basically being in two places at once. So, yeah, Padre Pio was kind of a big deal.
Breaking news.
Number 3, Saint Catherine of Siena. This woman was a powerhouse of faith and courage. She was a mystic, a writer, a political activist, and she did it all while rocking the Dominican habit. Catherine wasn't afraid to speak truth to power, even if that power belonged to the Pope. She also worked tirelessly to care for the sick and dying during the Black Death. Number 2, St. Paul, the original dramatic convert. This guy went from hunting down Christians to becoming one of Christianity's most influential figures. On the road to Damascus, Paul had a blinding encounter with the risen Christ. He was blinded by a light from heaven and heard the voice of Jesus asking, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" Paul's conversion was so dramatic, so unexpected, that it became a turning point in Christian history. And the number 1 saint is the Blessed Virgin Mary. As the mother of Jesus, Mary holds a unique and revered position in the Catholic Church. From the Annunciation to her unwavering support of Jesus, Mary's life was a testament to her deep love and devotion. Mary continues to offer messages of hope, peace, and the importance of prayer. So there you have it, the top 10 Catholic saints you should definitely know. From animal-loving Francis to the courageous Joan of Arc, these holy men and women remind us that holiness takes many forms: courage, humility, dedication, and even a little bit of humor. So, Next time you feel like you're not saintly enough, remember these incredible lives and know that God works through the willing, not the perfect. He uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things. And hey, if you lose your rosary while watching this, don't worry, Saint Anthony's got your back.